Today I'm going to show you the 5 things Anthropic changed in Claude Opus 4.7. Now, at the time of this video, Claude Opus 4.7 has been out for a while, but I thought it would be good for a nice refresher. I'm getting a lot of questions in our free school community, the AI Academy, about 4.6 versus 4.7. So before we jump into the guide here, this free guide is available on the AI Academy along with this YouTube video. It's the #1 school community to learn AI, to educate yourself. Guides, walkthroughs, a great community, 1,500 people already in here. If you want to join and get the free guide, first link in the description. But today we're going to be talking about Claude Opus 4.7. So Claude Opus 4.7 prompts differentiate a lot than 4.6. If your outputs have felt off since the upgrade, I have plenty of friends that are just going back to 4.6. It's because you're prompting wrong, and I'm going to walk through that quickly today. This should be about a 5 to 6 minute video. So really quick, if we go over to Claude here, I'm seeing just general confusion about how to switch between models. It's right here, 4.5, 4.6, 4.7, and then they have some more models down here with Opus 3.3 and Sonnet 4.5. I always suggest the newest model, 4.7, but with 4.7 there are some caveats on why so many people are complaining that their outputs got weirder. Now, if you haven't updated how you're prompting in 4.7, I made a short form video on this recently, you might have noticed outputs are getting shorter, more literal, or weirdly feeling off. And that's not a regression, but it's a deliberate act by Anthropic. So here are the 5 changes that matter the most with the fixes. Change number 1, Opus 4.7 interrupts you more literally. I read the full 32 Anthropic prompting guide for Opus 4.7, and it quoted, Claude Opus 4.7 interprets prompts more literally and explicitly than Claude Opus 4.6. Particularly at lower effort levels, it will not silently generalize an instruction from one item to another, and it will not infer requests you didn't make. It is a very literal model. So before, in 4.6, if you just told it to clean up this draft, it could vaguely work. 4.7, you have to be very specific about what you're asking. Instead, just clean it up, tell it to fix typos, tighten up the word structure to the amount of words you want, remove anything unnecessary. A little bit more work, but it's well worth it, trust me. The second change is that the response length now auto-adjusts. Another quote directly from the prompt guide here, Claude Opus 4.7 calibrates response length to how complex it judges the task to be, rather than defaulting to a fixed verbosity. This usually means shorter answers on simple lookups and much longer ones on open-ended analysis. So I'm seeing this in my work in venture capital as well. When I'm researching a company or researching a sector, the amount of effort I put in is kind of like the amount of effort I'm getting back. So it used to be you could just summarize this, but now you should really do a full breakdown of, hey, give me a full breakdown of this in 3 to 4 paragraphs, not a summary. Again, be specific. 3 more quick changes here I want to go over. Change